Welcome to the fifth session of the podcast corner of the OCSC event. And I'm thrilled to have Mr. Daniel Woke up,
perfect.
Yeah, from the Lancaster University.
Yes, perfect.
To share with us what makes Lancaster University stand out compared to other universities.
Yeah, sure. So firstly, thank you so much for having me to talk about Lancaster for Thai students. As an institution, we are a very high-ranking university based in the UK and beautiful campus, very safe and secure environment with gorgeous greenery around us. But the university is a modern university. We are modern in the way that we teach. We teach students not just the theory, but also the skills required to go out into work. And I think that's in particularly that support and that preparation is definitely what makes us a little bit different in comparison to other UK universities for sure. Yeah.
And what are some of the notable programs that attracts the most students?
Sure. So we've got a great number of courses across the university. Linguistics is our most highly ranked QS program. So we're ranked third in the world for linguistics and TESOL. And we do see a high number of Thai students coming to study those types of programs. Beyond that, we've got courses in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, data science. And what's wonderful about those courses is that students have 2 semesters of teaching, and then the final semester is a placement. So they do a 3-month placement as part of the program, giving those students not just the theory, but also those practical skills required, whether they return back to Thailand or whether they're looking for another role across Asia or the UK. And then beyond that, our most famous programs are in our business management school, in particular courses within marketing, digital and social media marketing, courses across finance, management and AI. There's a real new demand now. So we're constantly listening to what the market requires, the businesses, the organizations, and updating our curriculum. So we're giving students the best opportunity for a job once they graduate. So I would say those are some of the key programs that we have at Lancaster for sure.
Yes. And there's some award-winning career support from the university as well.
Absolutely. So the career service is a 5-star QS rated career service.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. So they're an amazing team. We have both a central team that support the whole of the university, and then beyond that we also have a career service in our management school. So there are 20 plus members of staff supporting students for placements, internships. We have career consultants and career supporters. So we have someone that just supports finance students, someone who's just supporting marketing students. And then we also have members of staff that are just dedicated to supporting international students. So we're very lucky of that support which is available. And we look at students about advising them, but we're also preparing them as well. And in terms of some of those preparations, it's about how to network. We're preparing students how to network. We're preparing students how to negotiate a salary, which is super important in today.
In any field.
Exactly. I would like to know how to do that. So yeah, we're giving the students all of the preparations to be able to support them, and they can use the career service at Lancaster for the rest of their life as an alum. So they can always come back to us 5, 10, 15 years down the line and use that support if they require. But it's about being career ready. It's about getting that support and using that support as soon as they arrive. Master students that only come to the UK for 1-year masters. So they need to be ready. They need to know what they should be doing, how to prepare as soon as they get there, to give themselves that best opportunity to get a job, whether it's in the UK or whether that's back here in Thailand or wider Asia as well. So it's about giving them that support. And the careers team are an amazing team that really, really support them. They offer over 300 different events and activities across the year, whether that be a networking session, a careers fair, whether that be a skills workshop. Lots of different support there, which I'm really passionate about talking about, because I think students, they want to get a return of investment.
Definitely.
They want to come and study in the UK to upskill, They want to come to study in the UK to have an overseas experience in an international environment, and do better for themselves. All these soft skills, all these hard skills, to come back to Thailand or the UK or wherever, and just be like a better version of themselves, and hopefully get a good investment out of it as well.
Being successful life, being a good person, being a leader, and that's the most essential thing that parents and students are looking for.
Absolutely.
And I love to hear more about the success stories of the alumni.
Sure.
Could you share with us some of the stories?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got quite a lot of different success stories across my wider region that I look after. So I don't just look after Thailand, but the whole of Northeast Asia and Southeast Asia as well. I've had many students that have been successful in securing roles based in the UK. So I've gotten a great alum at the moment who studied business analytics at Lancaster and is now living and working in the City of London in her field within business analytics, and she's incredibly passionate about coming from Thailand, and she had some quantitative background from her studies here in Thailand, which gave her those great foundation to then come and study our kind of Masters of Science in Business Analytics. And now she's using all of that. She's networked whilst at university and got herself that role now based in London. We've had students that have come back to Thailand after completing potentially like an MBA and really accelerated in their careers, and many different fields as well within in wanting to do an MBA. Another great success story is a student that I met 3 years ago. They recently returned back to their home country. They were working in logistics and in supply chain management. But they didn't know whether to study it as a master's or not. So they actually decided to do strategic management because they wanted to give themselves something a little bit more kind of out of the box, creative, kind of strategic thinker. Has come back, and they've now got an incredible role working in logistics as a global account manager. So again, they've just really accelerated their career, and given thanks to all of the different opportunities and being career ready for once they return. So yeah, a lot of success in terms of that. What we are seeing in terms of the market as well is that Asian students are open to returning back to other Asian destinations as well, seeking opportunities also in places like Singapore, Hong Kong, high salaries potentially. So we're able to offer and open those doors to many different areas across Asia for our Asian community on campus. So yeah.
Yeah. So what if they wanna be a part of Lancaster University? What qualities or character are you looking for in a candidate?
Sure. So we're looking for students who are academically are strong academic students. We are a high-ranking university. Our GPA requirements are quite specific, so we're looking for those students. We're looking for students who are motivated, for sure. We'd like to see that through the statement of purpose. So we want to make sure that they're definitely motivated. They've got some kind of career ambitions and career goals, and maybe where they would like to see the Lancaster degree take them, or what opportunities they will get from that. And also quite curious-minded as well. We want to be able the students to kind of potentially challenge things. We want to be able to students to also challenge themselves as well, right? So if they can try to kind of showcase that through their personal statement, that would be ideal.
Wow. I'm sure by listening to you, a lot of parents and students will look into Lancaster University and would want to maybe submit for the application.
Yeah, sure.
And considering as a Thai person, considering the challenging nature of studying abroad, maybe some of them for the first time.
Sure.
What kind of support do you offer at the school in terms of their well-being or mentally, emotionally?
Sure. So I think probably some students they have potentially financial challenges to start off with. So we have a brilliant scholarship support package this year. So for students who have GPAs of over 2.9 or 3.0, we actually give automatic guaranteed scholarships for postgraduate study of £10,000.
That is wonderful.
10,000, and that's uncapped. It's guaranteed based on that GPA alone. So that's a tuition fee discount. So that as a start is...
That is achievable.
It's achievable, and it's a great support package to students. It doesn't mean that it gives them other opportunities to be able to kind of do something with funds. Lancaster is also a really affordable place to live in the United Kingdom, based in the northwest of England. So also money can be a little bit easier as well from an affordability perspective. So I think that's one first thing. Then when sometimes parents or students have financial worries or concerns, that Lancaster hopefully will support there with our scholarship package and our affordability. In terms of different support services, there's a lot of support available on our campus, whether that would be kind of through kind of counselling service, kind of welfare, etc. We're also quite unique at Lancaster because we use the collegiate system. So, for example, like in Harry Potter, with the houses, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, we use the same system. So we use the college, they have the college system. And the college system's a beautiful environment to get lots of support. So each college has like a college manager and supports like welfare and well-being. And it's more like a kind of an extended family that's kind of like looking out for each other. And that's one of the the best things that students say about their experience at Lancaster is that kind of support and warmth. There's definitely a lot of support there for students, and something quite unique about it as well, using that kind of college system. So I know there's some other UK universities as well, some famous ones like Cambridge, Oxford as well. So there's a couple of other kind of famous unis that use the college system, but it's quite unique because there's only a handful of us which do it in the UK. So a lot of support.
I'm sure a lot of Asian students would appreciate that, being in a warm and in a nice community together.
Absolutely.
And, overcoming challenges.
Absolutely.
In terms of academic or being abroad.
Absolutely. And there's all that support there. I would say the most difficult thing is choosing the college they want to be in. Unfortunately, there's no sorting hat. So it's not going to choose that college for you. So, that's, but for postgraduates, they all go in the graduate college, but for the undergraduates, they have to choose their college. So that will be the hardest part for them. Yeah.
Wow. And could you walk us through a day in the life of a Lancaster student, or maybe the weekends? What do they get to do?
Yeah, sure. So in terms of the campus, we're a campus-based university, as I mentioned. So everything is based on the campus. So it can be incredibly easy and accessible. So if a student is living on the campus, they can wake up quite late and walk. Yeah, that's a positive.
Thai students would appreciate that.
Perfect. So they can walk directly to their lecture, to their seminar or practical class, and of course they'll be studying hard. With the library is located right in the center of the university as well. So for the students to be able to kind of use the library for independent study, group work, and then they'll be able to use that kind of beautiful environment to be able to do all of that. Of course, we want to eat whilst we're on campus as well, which is an important part of any day. And culture. So there's a lot of different eateries on campus that students can eat at. So we have also 3 supermarkets, including an Asian supermarket on campus.
On campus?
Yes,
wow.
on campus. We've got a Chinese restaurant, Indian restaurant, West African restaurant. We also
They'll never miss home.
No, exactly. Ice cream shop, lots of different cafes, restaurants, a bakery. Lots of different kind of eateries on campus they can eat at. We, of course, do encourage students to learn or know how to cook before they come along. Otherwise, it can be quite...
So you prep them for that as well?
We tell them how to do it. But yeah, if a Thai student can make a little bit of pad krapao or something, that would be ideal.
That would benefit the staff as well.
Absolutely. And in my opinion, food opens the doors for many things. So it allows you to build those friendships. So if you're in that environment of in that kitchen and you're making some gorgeous food, someone might smell it and come and like open up a conversation, right? So there's a lot of different opportunities there. The city of Lancaster is a smaller city. It's more of a relaxed environment. There's everything there that you can possibly imagine. But the students will not be in the hustle and bustle like they would be here in Bangkok or our other big kind of Southeast Asian cities.
And it's more safe over there as well.
Yeah, it is a really kind of safe, smaller environment. On the weekends, students can easily go to the Lake District, which is a beautiful national park, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's only 20-30 minutes away. So if they want to see some more outdoors, beautiful environment, or maybe just take some gorgeous content for the Instagram or TikTok or something, they can easily go and do that.
That's a must.
Exactly. We also have Manchester, which is a huge city located just like 1 hour from Lancaster as well. Other cities like Liverpool is not too far away as well. So they're much bigger cities with big malls, etc. And students can go and explore those places, or they can just stay in Lancaster. Like I said, everything is there, but it's kind of more of a kind of historic city. We've got a castle located in the center of Lancaster, and yeah, lots of beautiful areas around us as well. Also super close to seaside. So if you wanted to go and enjoy some gorgeous fish and chips and really incorporate that kind of like British cuisine and culture, thank you, students can easily do that as well. So yeah, it's just a really lovely environment to be in, and we do have many students from Bangkok that do come to Lancaster because they don't want to be in a big city. They want to break for a year. Something different. You know, some fresh air to breathe, you know, something different for them. So it's a great opportunity for students, and it's just a little bit cooler than Thailand. So a jacket or a coat would be advisable for sure. But yeah, that's probably kind of a day in a life, or something that students would do on a weekend in Lancaster.
That is essential for the kids, not just to learn the strong curriculum, but just to learn how to live their life and how to become a good human being as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a good environment.
We're a very mixed environment as well. As a university, we've got 5 overseas campuses or 5 overseas partnerships. So we've got a campus in Ghana and Leipzig in Germany. Also kind of connections and cooperations across Indonesia, Malaysia and China. So we're a very international institution. Students coming from many different places, and it's a beautiful kind of mixed environment for students to be in. Make new friends, lifelong friends, in connections. That's their network for the rest of their life or career potentially. So hopefully students would kind of engage in that and soak all of that in, and yeah, it's just a beautiful environment to be in, for sure.
Thank you so much for sharing these wonderful insights.
You're
and
welcome.
I would love to invite the parents and the students to come and meet Daniel in person.
Absolutely.
You'll be here today and tomorrow as well.
That's correct. So yeah, here all day today and tomorrow as well. And we've also got a member of staff based here in Thailand as well. He's a Thai speaker, so yeah, there's a lot of support there available for Thai students and Thai parents.
Yes,
Great.
That's lovely, and thank you so much for being with us and give us so much knowledge today.
You're welcome.
And I hope to see you very soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lisa. ขอบคุณนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ